her phone.
Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Oh, they're after him. And his throw is incomplete. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. I'm sure you guys saw this. One of the top running backs in the country, five-star guy, gave a verbal commitment last week. What's the expectation for him as soon as he hits campus?
I mean, you don't get 5 stars very often, and you get 5 stars for a reason, because you are a dude. He is a man-child. They want to get him in the door now. They wish they could already have him signed, but the excitement is going to really build for this young man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. With the catch, it's Brown.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down their own end. If anything, they're looking for a silver lining. I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
A fair catch is called. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. There he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
On target over the middle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly, because this has been way too easy.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for a gap. It's Murray. Looking for the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next one.
Scores on the sneak.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they
The Gators just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw, it's Chadwick. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
A strike downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown, Gators! Shoot, quick toss to the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the...
Going for it all. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. Guys, let's chat about Florida. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a baller from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, it's so important for these college teams. He'll fit right.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. To the air, it's Chadwick. Looking to buy time. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the foot.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. The Gators backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Gonna run it. It's Murray.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. Makes the grab deep. Right down the gut of the field. Slippery. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season. Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
Rifles it down the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. To the air, it's Chadwick. Gonna take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pocket breaking down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd down, and they need 15 after 2 negative plays. Trying play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. The Gators sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers, he's going to let it go. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on 1st down. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. White going to attack through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback making checks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here's a heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Gators will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Shakes off the defender. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Gators in the hurry-up.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Rush is on him. Blasted as he lets it go. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Gators started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he'll run it into the end zone. White wants to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Gator! The Gators sending the offense back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. On target to the left. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Big fella moving. Touchdown. They'll start this drive going to the air. Steps away to find some room. Snatches it on the right. Here he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. They'll start this drive from the 42. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. He's going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. They're
looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big play.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they're going to score again. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to